Can you imagine a city where the vibrancy of jazz notes wafts through the air, where the aroma of Creole cuisine tantalizes the senses, and where the culture is as rich and diverse as the history that forged it? Welcome to the Chronicle of New Orleans, a city like no other in the United States. In 1718, Jean-Baptiste Le Moyne de Bienville founded New Orleans, naming it in honor of Philippe II, Duke of Orléans. Its prime location near the Mississippi River marked it as a key center for trade and diplomacy. By 1722, the budding city became the capital of French Louisiana, reinforcing its significance as a colonial hub. The wheel of time turned, and in 1763, the Treaty of Paris saw France cede Louisiana to Spain. This sparked the onset of Spanish rule, infusing the city with new architectural styles and laws that continue to shape its identity. Then, in 1788 and 1794, two major fires ravaged New Orleans. The city rose from the ashes with a distinctly Spanish architectural influence, evident today in the iconic French Quarter. The dawn of the 1800s brought more change. The secretive Treaty of San Ildefonso in 1800 saw Spain return Louisiana to French control. Just 3 years later, the Louisiana Purchase transferred control from France to the United States, doubling the size of the burgeoning nation. By 1812, Louisiana was the 18th state of the Union, with New Orleans as its thriving port city. The Battle of New Orleans in 1815, a key moment in the War of 1812, further highlighted the city's strategic importance and bolstered national pride. As the 1830s rolled in, New Orleans blossomed into one of America's wealthiest cities, thanks to the booming cotton and slave trades and the steamboat commerce on the Mississippi. However, the Civil War in the 1860s saw the city fall early to Union forces, becoming a significant operational base for the duration of the conflict. The early 1900s marked a cultural renaissance for New Orleans with the birth of jazz in its neighborhoods. This new cultural identity brought the city global recognition. Yet, in 1927, the Great Mississippi Flood affected hundreds of thousands, prompting a reassessment of flood control measures in the region. Fast forward to 1965, and Hurricane Betsy underscored the city's vulnerability to flooding, triggering the first serious calls for major federal flood protection measures. 40 years later, Hurricane Katrina became the most significant event in the city's modern history. The devastation exposed major shortcomings in disaster planning and response, leading to a massive rebuilding effort and a rethinking of the city's infrastructure and community planning. Post-Katrina, New Orleans embarked on a journey of rebirth and revitalization. Reconstruction focused on rebuilding communities, enhancing flood defenses, and restoring the city's vibrant cultural scene. Today, the city continues to face challenges, but its spirit remains unbroken. In summary, New Orleans is not just a city. It's a testament to resilience and cultural richness. From its founding to its Spanish era, its integration into the United States, and its cultural and economic flourishing, the city has navigated fires, floods, and hurricanes. Each challenge has shaped the city, leaving an indelible imprint on its character. Yet, through it all, New Orleans continues to dance to the rhythm of jazz, to savor its unique cuisine, and to celebrate its diverse culture. This is the story of New Orleans, a city with a past as vibrant as its future.